How to find quality tenants for your property. Most people that rent apartments are concerned with things like location, amenities, and room condition. On the other hand, if you're a landlord, then your primary concern should be finding a tenant who won't let you down. From failing to pay rent to trashing your units and costing you thousands, bad tenants can be a nightmare difficult to forget. But how can you make sure that you end up with quality renters? Schedule an in-person meeting. It might sound obvious, but make sure that you schedule a time to meet any prospective tenants before letting them sign a lease at your property. Giving them an apartment tour is the perfect opportunity to get to know them. Pay attention to everything from the clothes they wear to the way they carry themselves. Run a background check. A background check is a great way to learn more about the history of prospective tenants. Many different services can handle the entire process for you, providing you with an easy-to-read report that tells you whether or not someone will be a good tenant. Make the security deposit larger. If you're worried that the tenants you rent to will end up being problematic, consider making the security deposit larger. This will help keep people who aren't serious and responsible from renting your property. It will also ensure that their money can cover the cost of any damage that the units incur. Ask for references. Another great way to get a sense of what sort of person someone is like is to ask for references. Previous landlords, employers, and personal references can all paint a clear picture. Don't discriminate. While you should make a point to vet your tenants, make sure that you don't discriminate against anyone. Trust your judgment, but ensure that your feelings come from character, as opposed to something else. The Fair Housing Act prohibits landlords from discriminating against race, sex, religion, and other factors. Go about finding a tenant that won't let you down. Make sure to follow this guide to ensure that you end up finding a tenant who will abide by all of your property management rules and regulations. Do you now have a better understanding of how to vet your tenants? If you do, make sure to check out some of our other blogs for more helpful guides and tips. CasandraProperties.com/blog